What daily habits secretly damage your heart and nerves? You hit the gym, skip the elevator, order the salad, and even floss like a champ. You're doing everything right, aren't you? Yet your heart still thumps a weird rhythm in bed, and your fingers feel numb by lunch. What gives? Turns out, the sneakiest saboteurs aren't flashing neon warning labels. They just look like normal, everyday life. These aren't grand, dramatic mistakes. They're the quiet, insidious habits that chip away at your well-being. Let's rip the mask off 9 everyday habits that are quietly damaging your heart and nerves while you're busy trying to be healthy. The marathon sit. If sitting were an Olympic sport, most of us would be gold medalists. Parking yourself for more than 8 hours a day doesn't just make you stiff, it practically doubles your heart disease risk. And here's the kicker. Even if you hit the gym later, those long stretches of inactivity aren't fully offset. Why? Your muscles stop helping blood flow, your arteries get stiff, and those tiny nerve fibers in your legs lose their vital juice. Prolonged sitting reduces nitric oxide, which helps regulate arteries, increases inflammation throughout your body, and slows your metabolism, contributing to weight gain and elevated cholesterol. The fix? It's simpler than you think. Set a 30-minute timer. Stand up, roll your shoulders, maybe walk to the water cooler. Just 10 seconds of movement every half hour can beat 1 sweaty hour on the treadmill for offsetting the risks of prolonged sitting. It's about non-exercise activity thermogenesis, NEAT. Small movements adding up to big health benefits. The heart-healthy cereal scam. Go ahead, flip that colorful box of healthy cereal. See those numbers? Likely 12 grams of added sugar per serving or more. This isn't just about your waistline. Extra sugar sparks inflammation, scuffs up your artery walls, and actually glycates your nerve sheaths. What does that mean? Your nerve signals slow down like traffic in a tunnel, leading to potential nerve damage. Diets high in processed sugars and refined foods also deplete essential nutrients like magnesium, which is vital for both heart and nerve health. Beyond that, consistently high sugar intake is a direct path to issues like diabetic neuropathy. Ready for an upgrade? Swap those sweet flakes for plain oats with real berries. Your taste buds might protest for a day or two, but trust me, they'll get over it in 3. 0 dark 30 bedtime. When Netflix asks, "Still watching?" your nervous system is probably screaming, "Not for long." Chronic undersleep isn't just about feeling groggy. It raises your nighttime blood pressure and blunts the crucial growth hormone that repairs both your heart muscle and your peripheral nerves. Quality sleep is absolutely essential for cardiovascular repair and regulation. Inadequate sleep also disrupts nervous system repair and can worsen neuropathic pain and even cognitive function. So ditch the late-night binge. Aim for a boringly consistent bedtime. Lights out within the same 60-minute window, even on weekends. Your heart and nerves will thank you. Stress you brag about. "Oh, I thrive under pressure," you say, perhaps with a slight smirk. But your body tells a different story. That chronic stress keeps your arteries squeezed tight thanks to elevated cortisol and adrenaline, and it can literally fry the myelin coating on your nerves, leading to damage over time. Stress is a systemic disruptor, exacerbating symptoms in people with existing neurological disorders. Need a quick reset? Try the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 7, exhale slowly for 8. Do it in the car before you walk into the house, or even just sitting at your desk. Your heart rate drops and your nerve firing steadies. It's a mini vacation for your nervous system. Like what we're uncovering? Hit that like button so YouTube shows this to someone else who thinks numb toes are no big deal. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly heart and nerve intel that could literally change your life. The weekend alcohol haul. A single standard drink might relax your vessels, but 4 or more? That's a different story. Too much constricts them, dehydrates your nerve-friendly B vitamins, and can lead to serious issues. We're talking Monday morning palpitations and that prickly sunburn sensation in your feet, a sign of nerve irritation. Heavy drinking raises blood pressure, contributes to weight gain, and significantly increases your risk of arrhythmias and cardiomyopathy. Chronic alcohol abuse is also a leading cause of peripheral neuropathy, directly damaging nerves and causing nutritional deficiencies like thiamine. So cap it at 2 drinks in a day and never ever save up the week's quota for Saturday night. Your heart and nerves aren't a bank account. Vape Nation popcorn lung. Let's be clear. Nicotine is nicotine, no matter how it's delivered. Whether it's from cigarettes, vaping, or cigars, it clamps down on your arteries, slashes blood flow to your nerves, and the flavor additives in vapes can scar delicate lung capillaries that feed your heart. all forms of nicotine inhalation are leading causes of coronary artery disease, peripheral vascular disease, and lung cancer. Nicotine also increases blood pressure and heart rate, promoting arterial plaque and blood clots. It constricts blood vessels, reducing blood flow to nerves and increasing the risk of nerve damage, especially in your extremities. The good news? Quit the cloud. Your pulse rate drops within 20 minutes of the last puff. Mouth neglect. Think skipping floss is no biggie? Think again. Neglecting your oral hygiene allows bacteria to slip into your bloodstream where they can colonize artery walls and trigger systemic inflammation. This inflammation doesn't just hurt your heart, it also chews on your nerve fibers. Poor dental care is a well-established contributor to arterial plaque and increased cardiovascular risk. Oral health is now considered a vital window to both your cardiovascular and neurological health. 2 minutes of brushing plus flossing costs less than one hospital burger. Seriously, just do it. Your heart and your nerves will thank you. Omega-6 overdose. Look at your processed snacks, vegetable oils and takeout, chips, protein bars. They often tilt your diet to a massively unbalanced 20-to-1 omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. This unbalance turns your arteries into stiff hoses and your nerves into sparking wires, promoting inflammation everywhere. Diets lacking essential vitamins like B vitamins, vitamin D, and magnesium, often found in whole foods, can directly lead to nerve damage. The solution? Trade just one processed snack daily for a small handful of walnuts, some avocado, or even sardines. Your ratio drops, your joints calm, and your heart chills out. It's about balance, not deprivation. Microplastic tea. That cute plastic travel mug you use for your morning tea? Pouring boiling water into it can release BPA and phthalates, endocrine disruptors linked to hypertension and neuropathy in animal studies. While research is ongoing, chronic exposure to environmental toxins and microplastics is an emerging concern for both heart and nerve health. It's a small habit with a potentially big impact. Switch to glass or stainless steel. It's a small change with a potentially massive payoff for your long-term health. Conclusion. Heart attacks and nerve failure rarely come from one dramatic mistake. They're the compound interest of tiny daily choices accumulating silently over time. But here's the empowering part. You can change that trajectory. Stand more, sleep earlier, swap sugar for real whole foods, breathe like you mean it, and guard your mouth like the gate to your cardiovascular kingdom. It's about personalized prevention, addressing multiple lifestyle factors simultaneously for the greatest protection. Which habit hit closest to home for you today? Drop it in the comments below. And please share this with that friend who lives on diet soda and thinks they're invincible. I'll see you in the next video.